Welcome, everyone. We are so happy you are joining us today for a new deep dive.
Yes, welcome. We have a really wonderful topic to share with you today.
We do. But first, I want to mention something special about our mission today. We are going to explore a guide called Daily Routines for a Better Life.
Right.
And we are doing this in a very specific way. We know many of you are learning English, or maybe you just want to listen to something very clear and easy to understand.
Exactly. So we are going to use simple, everyday words.
Yes, simple words, and we will speak at a nice, relaxed pace. No rushing.
No rushing at all. Our goal is to help you feel completely relaxed while you listen.
So let us talk about this guide. The main goal of this deep dive is to look at how very small actions can change how you feel.
Yes, the source material shows us how to stop feeling tired and stressed all the time.
And we get to practice some clear English together while we do it.
It is a perfect combination.
I think so too.
Oh,
So let us start with the most important word for today's deep dive.
the core concept.
Right. The word is routine.
Routine.
A routine is just a collection of small things you do every single day. You do them without really thinking about them.
Right, like making your bed in the morning. That is a routine.
Or making a cup of coffee.
Wow.
Or locking your door before you leave for work.
Exactly. Those are all routines. And what is so interesting about our source today is how much power these small actions have.
I mean, usually when people feel very stressed, they think they need to make a massive change.
Yes, a huge life change. They think, I need to quit my job, or I need to move to a new city.
Right. They think happiness is very difficult to find.
But the guide shows us a much simpler truth. You usually do not need to change your whole life.
You just need a better daily routine.
Exactly, just better small habits.
Okay, so how do we build this better routine? We're going to give you a clear roadmap today.
We will walk you through a perfect day from start to finish.
Right. First, a morning routine to start slow. Then, a daytime routine for when you are working.
And finally, an evening routine to help you rest.
So let us begin with the morning.
The morning is so important. It really sets the mood for your whole day.
It really does. If you start your morning feeling stressed, you stay stressed.
But if you start calm, you have a much better chance of having a happy day.
So I have a question for you, the listener. Think about your own life. What is the very first thing you do when you wake up?
You open your eyes, and then what?
Well, I will share my own story. For a long time, the very first thing I did was reach for my phone.
Oh, yes, the phone.
It was right next to my bed. I would wake up, grab the phone, and immediately look at social media.
Just scrolling.
Yes, scrolling through pictures. Then I would look at work emails. And it is incredibly common. Almost everyone does this.
It is very common.
Yeah.
But the guide asks a very important question. What does this do to your brain?
Right. What is actually happening?
Well, when you look at your phone right after waking up, you are demanding a lot from your mind.
You see 10 new messages, you read bad news.
Exactly. This makes your brain feel very busy right away.
It goes from 0 to 100.
Yes. Instead of waking up slowly, your brain goes from resting to worrying in just 2 seconds.
It is a terrible feeling. You read one bad email, and you feel like you are already at work.
Your heart beats faster, you feel tired before you even get out of bed.
So we need a better way. And the source gives us a really gentle, logical strategy.
It suggests 3 very simple steps you can do instead of looking at a screen.
Okay, what is step 1?
Step 1 is very practical. Do not touch the phone. Instead, drink a large glass of water.
Just water.
Yes. Think about it. When you sleep for 8 hours, your body gets no liquid.
You are just breathing and losing water.
Right. You wake up and your body is dry. So a glass of water gives you instant energy. It wakes up your stomach and your brain.
It is like watering a dry plant.
Exactly like that.
Okay, so water fixes the physical tiredness.
Yeah.
But what about the mental fog?
The heavy feeling in your head.
Yes, that heavy feeling.
That brings us to step 2. After you drink your water, walk to your window and open it.
Let the sun in.
Yes, let the natural sunlight hit your eyes and take a deep breath.
Why is the sun so important here?
Well, the science is really cool. Natural sunlight sends a message to your brain. It tells your brain to stop making melatonin.
Melatonin, that is the chemical that makes us feel sleepy, right?
Yes. So by looking at the sun for just 1 minute, you turn off the sleep chemical. You turn on your waking energy.
That makes perfect sense. The
Yeah.
sun tells your body the night is over.
Right. And then you are ready for step 3.
Step 3 is simple stretching.
Yes, stretching, just moving your body slowly.
Because after sleeping all night, your back might be tight.
Your neck might be stiff. But the source says you do not need a difficult workout.
No gym clothes needed.
No. Just stand in your room, Reach your arms high up. Roll your shoulders.
Touch your toes.
Exactly. Just for 1 minute. This moves the blood around your body and releases the tension.
So if we look at all 3 steps, water, sunlight, stretching, we get a golden rule from the guide.
The golden rule.
Yes, absolutely no phone for the first 10 minutes of the day.
Yeah. No phone. Your only job for 10 minutes is taking care of your basic human needs.
And doing this creates a calm morning.
Yes. You are not rushing. You are just existing quietly. And a calm morning builds a strong foundation for a happy day.
I love that. Okay, so we had a peaceful start. Now let us move to the daytime routine.
The working hours.
Right. For many of you listening, daytime means working at a job or studying at school.
And this brings up a major problem in our modern world.
Sitting.
Yes, the problem of sitting at a desk.
We are so good at sitting. You can sit at a desk for 4 hours straight and not even realize it.
You never move your legs, you just look at the computer.
I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah.
You sit down 9 in the morning, and suddenly it is lunchtime.
But there is a high cost to doing this.
Definitely. My lower back hurts, my neck gets stiff, and I feel completely exhausted.
That happens because human bodies are not designed to sit perfectly still.
We need to move.
Right. When you sit for hours, your blood flow slows down. Less oxygen goes to your brain.
So your mind gets tired.
Exactly. To fix this, the source says we must take forced breaks.
Forced breaks. I like how the guide explains this. You cannot just wait until you feel like taking a break.
No, because by then it is too late. You are already tired.
So you have to force it. The guide suggests using a timer.
Yes, a basic clock or timer. Set it so it rings every single hour.
And when it rings, you must stop work.
I must stand up.
Just for 5 minutes, right?
Just 5 minutes. Walk around the room, get a drink of water, look out the window.
This short walk completely resets your body.
It brings fresh blood back to the brain.
Right.
And when you sit back down, you will actually work faster.
Because your mind is clear again.
Exactly. Now, there is one more big rule for the daytime, and it is about food.
Lunchtime.
The rule is very strict. Do not eat lunch at your desk.
Oh, the sad desk lunch. So many people do this.
Yes, eating a sandwich while looking at work emails.
Your mouth is chewing, but your brain is still working. You never actually stop.
The guide explains the psychology here. It is about your environment.
Your environment, the physical space around you.
Right. If you stay in the same chair looking at the same screen, your brain gets stuck in work mode.
Even if you are watching a funny video while you eat.
Yes, your brain still thinks you are working.
Because the environment has not changed. So what is the solution?
You have to change your location, leave your desk.
Go outside if the weather is nice?
Or sit in a completely different room. Just do not look at your work computer.
Staring at screens all day is bad for your focus. A new location gives your brain a true rest.
When you return to your desk after lunch, your brain feels like it is starting a new day.
Okay, so that is our daytime routine. Short walking breaks every hour, and a real lunch break away from the desk.
Very simple habits.
Now the sun is going down. The work is finished. Let us talk about the evening routine.
This is the time to wind down.
Go wind down. That means safely reducing your energy so you can sleep.
But this is when many people make a massive mistake. They fall into the screen trap.
The screen trap. I think we all know this one. You finish dinner, you feel tired, so you sit on the sofa.
And you turn on the television.
Yes, and you watch TV for 3 or 4 hours right before bed. It feels relaxing.
It feels like your body is resting. But the source points out this is terrible for your sleep.
Because of the light, right?
Exactly. The science here is very clear. The bright light from TVs and phones is called blue light.
And to our brains, blue light looks just like the sun.
Yes, your brain literally cannot tell the difference between a TV screen and the real sun.
Wow. So at 10 o'clock at night, you are watching TV.
And your brain thinks, oh, the sun is shining. It is the middle of the day. Stay awake.
It completely confuses your sleep cycle.
It makes it very hard to fall asleep.
Your body is tired, but your brain thinks it's his lunchtime. So how do we fix this?
The guide introduces the unplug strategy.
To unplug.
Yes. To unplug means to disconnect from electronic devices.
And the rule is 30 minutes.
Exactly 30 minutes before you want to sleep, turn off all screens.
Turn off the TV. Put the phone away.
Yes. Put it in another room.
Now, 30 full minutes with no screens might sound a bit boring to some people.
It might at first, but the guide has great alternatives.
Screen-free ways to pass the time.
Right. You can read a real paper book. Reading uses soft room light.
Which tells your brain it is nighttime.
Exactly. Or you can listen to soft music.
Those are great ideas. And there is one very specific habit the guide recommends for the evening.
Yes, a really powerful habit. Journaling.
Writing in a journal. Just a simple notebook.
Right. And you do not need to write a long story. The habit is just this. Write down 3 good things about your day.
3 good things, like a delicious cup of coffee. That is 1.
Yes. Or a nice conversation with a friend. That is 2.
Or finishing a hard job at work. Just 3 simple things.
The source calls this a restorative habit.
Restorative, meaning it gives you your energy back.
Yes. Because usually our minds focus on negative things at night.
Oh, yes. The mistakes we made, the things we have to do tomorrow.
We lie in bed and worry. But writing down 3 good things changes your focus.
It forces your brain to look for positive moments.
And this makes you feel thankful and peaceful.
It replaces the worry with happiness. I love that.
And when you feel peaceful, you fall asleep much faster.
You sleep deeply, and tomorrow you wake up with energy to start the cycle again.
It is a beautiful circle.
It really is. Now, because this deep dive is for you, our listener learning English, we want to do something special before we finish.
We are going to do a quick vocabulary tour.
Yes, a vocabulary tour. We will clearly review 5 important English words from today.
This will help you remember the concepts better. Let us start with the first word, routine.
Routine. We said this is a collection of small habits you do every day.
Right. Things you repeat daily, the way you build your life.
Exactly. The second word from our morning section is stretching.
Stretching. Moving your body slowly to feel loose.
Reaching your arms up to remove the stiffness after sleeping.
Very good. Our third phrase is for the daytime. Take a break.
Take a break. This means to intentionally stop working for a short time.
Like stepping away from the computer for 5 minutes.
Right. The fourth word is about the evening. Unplug.
Unplug. Turning off all electronic screens.
Putting the phone away 30 minutes before bed so your brain can rest.
And the final word is the goal of all of this. Calm.
Calm. The feeling of being quiet and peaceful. Not stressed.
Simple words, but very powerful.
Okay, so let us quickly summarize the roadmap to a better life.
The perfect day.
Yes. In the morning, no phone for 10 minutes. Drink water, open the window, and stretch.
During the day, use a timer to take 5-minute walking breaks every hour.
And do not eat lunch at your desk.
Right. Change your environment.
And in the evening, unplug from screens 30 minutes before bed.
And write down 3 good things in a journal.
Now, we have a question directly for you listening right now.
Which of these simple routines will you try tomorrow?
Yes. Will you try the no phone rule in the morning?
Will you try writing 3 good things tonight?
You only need to pick one small habit to start. I am definitely going to put my phone in the other room tonight.
That is a great choice.
Now, before we say goodbye, we want to leave you with one final thought, something for you to think about.
A question to ponder.
We talk so much today about intentional routines, the smart habits you choose to give you energy.
Right.
But think about this. If good routines have the power to give you energy, what is one accidental habit you have?
An accidental habit.
Yes, something you do every single day without realizing it. Is there a hidden habit secretly stealing your energy?
That is a very interesting question. Sometimes the things we do without thinking cause the most stress.
It is so true. Pay attention to your small habits. They really matter.
They absolutely do.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive today. We hope you learned some great habits and enjoyed practicing simple English with us.
Yes, thank you for listening.
We wish you a very calm and happy day.
Have a wonderful day, and we will be right here for our next conversation. Goodbye.